Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us for today's webinar. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tali Feely, and I am a team member at Global Community Resourcing. I am pleased to be the spokesperson for today's webinar, which will focus on how to be safe online. Today's webinar is run in partnership with the Be Connected Network, but we will talk more on that later. Our webinar today is facilitated by Global Community Resourcing for the Community Care Smart Assistive Technology Collaborative. Just a reminder that if you haven't formally registered at Collaborative's site, it is accessible to all and free to register. The Collaborative is an interactive platform where users from all around the world can connect on issues relating to the community care sector and smart assistive technology. This webinar is facilitated in the collaboration with the Be Connected Network. The Be Connected Network provides a range of helpful resources to improve digital literacy and inclusion in Australia. The network offers resources including courses on the basics of technology, online safety, and more. The network is a platform for people over the age of 55 who are interested in increasing their digital literacy skills. This can be particularly useful for organisations and collaborators who have clients in this age group who aim to become more digitally included. This webinar is part of a series we will be hosting focusing on digital inclusion and digital literacy in older people in Australia. These webinars will bring together both national and international perspectives and research from a variety of community care and health sector organisations. Please note that neither Global Community Resourcing or the Community Care Smart Assistive Technology Collaborative are promoting or endorsing any particular product, research entity, or organisation. Our webinars serve to inform viewers of examples of various smart assistive technologies in development and or deployment. If you have any questions about the topics discussed during this webinar, feel free to leave us a comment below and we will get back to you as soon as we can. Now on to today's topic, how to be safe online. We have previously mentioned in our webinar how to help digitally excluded people become digitally included, that over 2 million Australians are not online. One key reason for this is because of concerns relating to the security and safety while using the internet. Are you concerned about someone stealing your information? Or perhaps you are not keen on using online banking services due to concern about your bank details being linked. These concerns are normal, and it's good for you to think about these things because sometimes information is leaked. However, we can prevent this. In this webinar, I will introduce you to cyber safety so that you can have the confidence that the online services you are using are safe. Firstly, before I get into some cyber safety techniques, it's important to understand the risks and the level of risk that can happen as a result of increasing your use of the internet. Here are some common risks. Viruses are a type of software that when it enters your computer system can cause different types of malfunctions and specific problems to your device, depending on the type of virus. Once on your device, it makes copies of itself and spreads through your device. Essentially, it makes your device ill, which is why it's called a virus. There are several ways a virus can enter your device. One of the most common is by an accidental click on an untrustworthy ad or website through email. Scams are a way of taking money or data from someone through deceitful tactics that often trick the user. Similarly to viruses, they can be found in emails and on websites such as buying and selling websites. Ads, if you click on an advertisement, for example cheap iPads, the ad may take you to an untrustworthy website. In most cases, these ads are fake and do not actually give you a cheap iPad, but perhaps a broken one, or nothing at all, after you've given them your money and credit card information. We understand this sounds intimidating and may make you even more concerned about the safety of your information online, but it's actually reasonably easy to be safe online and protect your information. With this in mind, let's talk about some useful techniques that will help you become cyber safe. A good way to ensure your device doesn't become infected is to purchase an antivirus software. These types of software actively search your computer for viruses and let you know if they find something likely to be a virus. You can purchase these online through various websites, and there are many different types of antivirus softwares available. For example, Norton, MacKeeper, and more. Because of this, it can be a bit overwhelming. So there is also the option to purchase one in stores. Most stores that sell technology will also sell antivirus softwares. The plus side to purchasing in store, you can possibly organize someone to set it up for you. While searching software is important, make sure you are knowledgeable about types of websites to avoid. Firstly, when you are searching the web, pay attention to suspicious advertisements. Look at your screen now, and you will see some examples. Are these likely to be true? And how trustworthy are these ads? They're most likely fake, so we won't click on it. It's also important to make sure you are purchasing and downloading things from legitimate websites. For example, if you want to download free music on your computer, make sure you do some research first and then download an app that is trustworthy. Generally, the most popular apps are the most trustworthy, so why not do a Google search? Possibly something like popular free music apps. Protecting your personal information can also be super simple. Creating passwords that are hard for someone else to guess is the way of ensuring your devices cannot be hacked. Not including your name and date of birth is the first step. If my pet was called Rusty and my car was also blue, my password could be something like RB1962. You can see the example I have used uses the first letter of both my pet and car color with the year. All of these letters and numbers may seem random to others, but are not to you. Make sure you write your passwords down somewhere private where others can't access them in case you forgot, like a notepad hidden in your drawer. As well as this, only give your email address to people you know, and only view emails from people you know. This reduces the risk of being scammed through an email. Finally, when using online social medias and other forms of connecting with others, don't comment anything that you wouldn't say face to face. There are millions of people that use the internet, and it is normal to disagree with someone or particular post. Trying your best to steer clear of any negative post and being considerate online is one way to ensure you are not targeted by hateful messages yourself. Remember, what you say online is there forever. What are some techniques you use to ensure you are being safe online? Let us know in the comments below, and if you have any questions, you can also leave us a comment or send us an email at sat@communityresourcing.com.au. If you are interested in registering for the Be Connected network, follow the directions on your screen now. To register, click the Create a New Account and create yourself a username and enter the relevant details as requested. Make sure you select Community Care Smart Assistive Technology Collaborative as your support center. Once you are done, click Register and confirm your account by following the instructions in the email sent to you. To register for the Community Care Smart Assistive Technology Collaborative, click the link in the description box. Enter in your details as requested and press Enter. Being a member of the collaborative is completely free and will allow you to access to exclusive resources, new articles, and other community care sector, digital inclusion, assistive technology related information. Our next webinar will be focusing on online hobbies. Thank you all for tuning in for today's webinar. Let us know what you learned in the comments below or by sending us a message on Facebook. Thank you.